South by Southwest Music Festival continues in the capital city today.
Yeah, our JJ Maldonado shows us how a nonprofit is helping out local artists in a pretty unique way.
Musicians say the music industry is hard to break into, but one Texas record label is hoping to change all that by breaking down barriers and making it easier for musicians to have a long-lasting career.
No matter what the show is, I just like to make music. I like to play music for people.
Her name is Primo the Alien.
So I am a synth electro-pop producer and artist, singer.
She's one of the nearly 24 artists signed onto the Texas nonprofit record label, Spaceflight Records.
What's great about Spaceflight is that they offer like the help and support of a record label without the control of a record label. So it's like kind of a perfect fit for me.
The label helps artists build their brand with services such as public relations, distribution of music, legal counsel, and even radio promotion. They're able to offer their services through community partnerships and donations.
Try to find the most successful and most hardest working bands in Austin and team up with them and help them release their music internationally.
Brett Orison is the founder of Spaceflight Records. He says the label helps artists by releasing their music without going into debt.
Our artists are playing 4 or 5 shows a piece, and they're getting out there and they're trying to meet folks. And as a label, we do the same thing.
Spacelight's artists playing shows such as South by. Primo says playing at South by is great for musicians because of the networking and exposure of her music.
South by is just great for the industry in general. Obviously, all of the venues and bars and people who work in the industry, the music industry, it's just a time, first of all, there's lots of shows to play. A lot of money can be made by artists during this week.
She says breaking into the music industry is tough. Today's music scene is flooded with artists, thanks in part to streaming platforms.
What's been great about working with Spaceflight is that they have advocated for me with local radio stations and local press to create more of a space for artists who make music like I do. So it's been extremely helpful to sort of break through that wall that I felt like I was just kind of like banging my head against for a really long time.
With the fan base that's growing, 11,000 Instagram followers and counting, she's using the Texas platform to capture an international audience.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, and for more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button right over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app to get live news coverage, weather alerts, and more wherever you are. And don't forget to tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV for live local reporting every single day. We'll see you then.